My name is David Barr. I'm one of the founders of Michigan Legacy Art Park. Our central tenet of the art park is about history, education, and the environment, and how that can play out in a community. I think without history, people are lost in time and lost in locating themselves in the world. History gives us a position that locates us. It locates us in time and a set of responsibilities and a set of consequences to everything that we do. History teaches a lot more humility and how to go through that, how to treat human beings. There are years of pure sweat equity. Volunteers working for nothing in order to build a structure or to do something that was there. It was all physically and as well as mentally filled with sacrifice. People had to sacrifice.
I'm Dewey Bloksma, and I function as conservator here, which means that I work on preserving the sculpture that's here. As an artist and then as a conservator, I work with other artists to keep David's vision going. Being an artist, I was a little able, I think, to be kind of someone who's channeling David's vision, but as an artist also being considerate of the needs and aspirations of individual artists who bring work to the park. Recently we had a storm, maybe a 100-year kind of storm that blew through the park, and it just took especially the basswood trees that grow in clumps and just totally uprooted them. We had to reconstruct one corner of the stockade. Trees fell on Lois Teicher's bonnet piece, and we had to reconstruct that. One of the sail pieces of Mike McGillis, the 5 needles, sustained some damage. This was something really unusual, so it really kind of rocked our socks a little bit. We still have plenty of work to do.
I'm Norm Ling, and I've been volunteering in the park now for 15 years. My mentor was Dave Williams, who still works with me. Myself and my little team responsible for trail maintenance in the park, keeping trees off the trails and dangerous trees from potentially falling on the trails, and keeping the trail safe. The scope of what we have here is 1.5 miles of trails, some which are groomed, some which are a little rustic. And it's in a 30-acre park, so it's a challenge to maintain. When I see visitors walking through the trails, especially little kids, it just makes me so happy to see them being able to walk in the park and having such a great time. That's my whole reason, I guess, is to see people enjoying the park.
I love the idea that I think we're succeeding in doing, that an 8-year-old could go through the park and have a series of experiences, come back as an 18-year-old and see things differently, come back as a 38-year-old and have another set of experiences again. That to me is what wonderful art can do, is what Huckleberry Finn does. It's a series of different experiences depending on what age you are when you're looking at it.